Hello and welcome back to WBA, and I can't believe Survivor Series is just a week away, and we have already nailed our main event matches. It will be The Rock versus AJ Styles, and this match is going to be personal. We are still working out what other feuds will need to come to an end at Survivor Series. We will have Brock Lesnar versus Kevin Owens. Whoever thought they would fall out, but they did. Stunner and F5. Stunner versus F5. Rock Bottom versus Phenomenal Forearm. Or Rock Bottom versus Style Clash. People's Elbow versus Phenomenal Forearm. Who is the true tribal chief? We have got to be thinking this one for The Rock and Roman Reigns. So alright, I recommend you have ambulances on standby, because AJ is gonna definitely fucking need it, mate. Because I'm gonna bollock him. I'm gonna take my leather strap and slap his ass. Don't you worry, I'm the final boss. And no one fucks around with me. Especially at Survivor Series. I make this stage famous, and this stage will be the same stage I make AJ's ass famous for the last time. AJ, if you really thought you would have beat The Rock at Survivor Series, then you're more thick in the skull than that thick-headed cowboy Woody. And you need to understand that The Rock didn't play around with stupid cowboys. We put elbows to cowboys. And don't you worry, you think you can put me away with a phenomenal forearm? My people's elbow have put away more people than you could ever dream of. I can stop your heart beating as quick as I can stop a deer from moving. That is how stupid you are, AJ. You're thick in the skull. And I can't wait to make you bleed again at Survivor Series. And don't you worry, it's not gonna stop. The beating's not gonna stop, AJ, until I beat every breath out of your body. Because I'm heading to Survivor Series, AJ, to whoop your ass and send you off to the retirement home, where you will see there are lots of guys who used to be here, like Hulk Hogan, John Cena, Stone Cold Steve Austin, Randy Orton. You can see your old friends. Because we don't have a use for all those fuckholes anymore. Just like we don't have room for a thick-headed, skull, simple-minded prick like you. So AJ, get your ass out of here so we can have a man-to-man conversation, you asshole. And oh my goodness, talk about phenomenal. Talk about a guy who put everything on the line in this match. Who knows how much AJ has left in the tank? Can he beat The Rock at Survivor Series and sympathize that he's better than The Rock? Think about the posters. Think about the headlines. AJ Styles beat The Rock in Chicago at Survivor Series in front of CM Punk's fan base. AJ Styles doesn't want none of this. Trust me, because The Rock is going to give him the biggest ass whooping of a lifetime. And trust me, we're not in the country, boy. But you are going to get a good old-fashioned country whooping. Oh my goodness, Rock. You are full of the same shit, aren't you, Rock? You think you can keep me down? By beating me up in the car park. Yeah, I had a few stitches. I needed to get my whole head stitched back up so I can get in your face and tell you what I think about you tonight, Rock. And get what I think about you. You're a stupid bald-headed freak to get starters. And 20 plus years of missionary might have been good enough for you, but it wasn't good enough for Vince McMahon. He can't stand your ass, mate. And guess what? You might have retired Vince, but you won't retire me. Because I'm gonna take your ass down, Rock. Don't you worry, Rock. You will see the other assholes I'm gonna beat after you in hell. Oh my goodness. What in the hell are we witnessing? Personal things are being said, folks. Alright, AJ, if you really think you're gonna go into Survivor Series, disrespect my family, disrespect me, disrespect everything the bloodline represents, then you're fucking wrong, mate. You think you can put your ass and your name in where the bloodline are? We are not in the same sentence, mate. I am the star, and you are the shit. Get used to it, AJ. You used to be relevant, yes. Back when you was a fake indie star. We don't respect people like you. You are a phenomenal piece of shit. And guess what, AJ? At Survivor Series, you can kiss your chances of ever becoming champion again. Goodbye. Because, AJ, you're a dumbass. I feel sorry for your children being brought up by you. That means your children are going to be just as stupid and thick in the skull as their father. I feel sorry for them because the Rock will whip their throats out one day. Like I'm going to whip your throat out, AJ, at Survivor Series when I kill your bitch ass career once and for all. Are you done? Are you done? So, you want to bring family into this? You really want to bring my boys into this, Rock? Your family are the problem, you fucking asshole. You really want to play around with me, Rock? But at Survivor Series, you say you're gonna make me bleed. I only bleed blood. And I'm gonna leave the line of the bloodline right on your fucking skull. And go back to Roman crying. Because Roman won't accept you. Like Roman doesn't accept anyone. Because Roman is full of BS. Oh my goodness. AJ just slapped The Rock with the microphone. I don't think The Rock is gonna be saying anything anytime soon. AJ might have an actual chance to finish Dwayne The Rock Johnson's legendary career. Along with Roman and the Bloodline legacy. All in one swoop. Finish it all, AJ. Go along, no one will miss The Rock. And now The Rock is bleeding again. Oh my goodness. For the first time in a long time, The Rock is seeing red. Oh my goodness. Oh my. It doesn't look like The Rock is going to be seen anytime soon, folks. It looks like The Rock is seeing red. And there is no coming back from this. And that The Rock can be at the sneaky and go backstage. I know The Rock. And he doesn't want to be some outcast. Just thrown to one side and being Roman lackey for the rest of his career. He needs to do something. So he's not Roman lackey for the rest of his life. Alright, Rock. So that was a mistake. You don't bring my boys into this. This is between me and you. The great one. Or the great piece of shit, I might add. Versus the phenomenal one. And guess what, Rock? Every hit I put on you at Survivor Series, I will name each one of those hits after my boys. Because you need to learn respect, Rock. And I'm gonna punch Roman in the face if I see him again. Because Roman's thick in the skull like you are. You're both egomaniac, egotistical little bitches. And guess what? Rock, at Survivor Series, it will be me and you going one more time for the record books. I haven't wrestled you one-on-one before. We might have had an encounter in a Rumble match a while back. But guess what, Rock? This If me and you in a fair fight and AJ pins you 1, 2, 3, the people champion will become a laughing stock. The laughing piece of shit. What we don't want to see around here, Rock. We want to know where you got all your stupid ideas from. Was it Roman? Or was it your grandfather? We want to know, Rock. You can tell the world where you got all your stupid thoughts from. Where you thought it was a good idea to hurt Cena's feelings. Where you thought it was a good idea to screw Cody. And team up with that delusional jackass Roman. And I think you are an even bigger jackass. But that's just my opinion, Rock. Because at Survivor Series, I'm going to pin you 1, 2, 3. And stand above you as the true, phenomenal, best in the world. And now we're talking. It will be AJ Styles. Possibly in its last match ever. But if he's going down, then he's going down swinging. And taking the Rock down with him. Along with Roman's flock and everyone involved. Jimmy, Jay, Solo. Solo doesn't show his ass up here very often. Possibly because he's too scared. Solo is a scared bitch if you ask me. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed that segment and we will be back soon for more.